Yo, what is up everybody? Today I'm bringing you a Hu Tao guide, or a Hu Tao should you roll, or a Hu Tao is she good. Either way, I will choose the title after this, but we'll see. Post editing we will choose. Now, this is completely my opinion, and any other opinions you have on a character, it does not matter, because guess what? It's a game, and we can all roll for whoever we like. So roll for whoever you like, and if you want my opinion, here it is. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get started. Talents. Alright, Hu Tao's talents are very easy to explain. With your E, you imbue your pyro into your normal attacks, which, as I said, a lot of characters already do this. 12 exactly, including I'll hate them. This is a property where your attacks get even faster. Unlike other characters where you just imbue it, you actually get faster attack speed, which means you can actually demolish a lot of enemies with your charge attack. Your charge attack has insane scaling. And when I mean insane scaling, it's insane. The way that you want to structure your talents is E, normal attack, and then your Q. But you can also put your normal attack first instead of your E, but those ones are interchangeable. Your Q would be the last one you crown, or you at least level up. So either one, they're pretty good. Hu Tao constellations. Okay, everyone has heard, and I'm pretty sure everyone and their grandma has heard, that Hu Tao C1 is the best constellation there is. And which I have to counteract with that and saying that Nahida exists. But I won't get into more in that. Hu Tao C1 is a very strong constellation. The reason is that most Hu Tao builds involve you charging attack. No matter what, if she doesn't charge attack, she falls off so hard. And this isn't a bad thing. Well, actually, it's a really bad thing. C1 is probably a must get if you are willing to invest super hard into Hu Tao. But if you aren't, then I don't really recommend it. Other constellations of mention are C3 improves your E, which that's 13 plus levels. That's really good. That's plus 3. So that's even more damage. And then finally, her C5. Notice how I'm not talking about anything else about her kit because it really doesn't matter. There isn't other damage pluses. I don't know how you say that, but there isn't anything else to really give her that nudge and that, oh man, this character is broken. Her constellations are very lackluster after C1, in my personal opinion, and if you invest super hard into Hu Tao, the only constellation that you'd really find any use out of is definitely her C3 and 5. Any other constellations are just, well, they're there, and, well, it's not the best. Artifacts. Oh boy. Now, there are two definite ways you can run a Hu Tao build, and the first way is Crimson Witch of Flames. Crimson Witch of Flames takes literally no skill to run. It's very easy. Vaporize is basically your main forte on that build. You run Vaporize, or you can also run Melt, but the best way to run a Hu Tao right now is definitely through Vaporize. Either way, you're running Vaporize. Crimson Witch of Flames is very good on this. Your Q gets even more stronger, and your E is even more stronger through Vaporize. But you do lose out on base damage if you're not running Vaporize. That's why the second build is Shimenawa's. Shimenawa's is a way that you can run mono pyro teams. Mono being only pyro, nothing else. If you run anything else on it, you just lose out on damage. Now, the problem with this is that you lose out on Q damage, but you gain more in base damage for your pyro damage. So you can trade off on one of these. You can either run Vaporize or you can either run mono pyro. In my personal opinion, Vaporize is just better in a lot more situations. While Shimenawa's being really easy to build, Vaporize is just so much more better than Shimenawa's. It's just insane. Team comps. Alright, you got at least 3 teams I can tell you about. You got over Vaporize, or you just run Xingqiu, Yelan, Zhongli. You basically run that team and everything is over. You get the damage boost from Yelan, and then you also get Shred from Zhongli, meaning you don't have to run an Nemo character. This team indefinitely is her best team. I don't think anything else really beats out the damage output that team is able to do. The amount of damage you can do with that team in general is insane. The next team is, instead of running a Yelan, you run Thoma. Now Thoma, while being kind of weak at C0, if you have him at C6, he's very good. You get more damage on your charge attacks, which is already amazing for Hu Tao, as she's just spamming charge attacks every time she's on field. Instead of Yelan, you run a Thoma Mono Pyro team. This includes Hu Tao, Zhenling, Kazuha, and Bennett. For Kazuha, if you don't have a Kazuha, use Sucrose or Venti or even a Nemo Traveler. But either way, it's a good team. Not my favorite, but it's up to your personal preference. But with the addition of Thoma being out in the game after that, it made Hu Tao more consistent, and also it made Yelan even more consistent now, as Hu Tao's best team is now with Yelan and Xingqiu. So out of a ranking, I'd definitely put Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Yelan, Zhonli on first, then on second, Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Thoma, Zhonli, and then finally on third, it's gonna be Zhonli is basically in every team because it's the best way to shred, and honestly, it's so easy to shred with him. There's no reason not to use him with Hu Tao, right? And Xingqiu is just one of the best hydro applicators there is, so that's why we put him there, right? We got through it. That is my Hu Tao build and guide. If you guys enjoyed it, I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I have other content coming out soon, so the reason why this took so long is because I'm playing other games, you know? I'm trying to play other games instead of Genshin. But I'm still covering Genshin content, so you know, don't worry about that. I'm having fun. We're all having fun, and Genshin's still rising in popularity. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like the content, press that like button, tickle that sub if you feel like it, give a comment down below on what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.